Hey guys, so this is gonna be Extreme TEQ versus Extreme Super Battle Road. I know that I'm probably quite late in doing this. The reason is because I was waiting for a few units to come out. Basically the Demon King Piccolo that makes the run easy because he's an op changer. The team struggles a bit with key ops sometimes. Uh, the other unit was the Tech Margin Vegeta Extreme Z Awakening because he makes it really easy. Like this stage was just so much fun to go through after Tech Margin Vegeta got his EZA because he easily stun like one or two enemies out of the three enemies. Sometimes he'd stun all the enemies on the field, and that would just be like I don't have to activate any items. Free turn of damage just go off, and his stuns are on super attack, so it lasts until the next turn as well, which basically makes it like if you can get Martin Vegeta in the first spot and you get lucky enough that he stuns all of them at once, you basically get 2 turns of free damage, and Martin Vegeta himself is gonna attack all the enemies on the field. So that's just like I would personally say he was the MVP of this run. Double golden freezer. Now I am running Broly for the extra 1 key, uh, but if you don't have Tech LR Broly, you can easily take Tech LR Broly as a friend because he's really good. I honestly feel that double golden Frieza is not necessary for the stage. The reason being is, yeah, golden Frieza will tank damage, but even he gets hit for like 14k on a normal if you're not using an item. And the other units on the rotation like Tech Cell can't really like get through by taking double digits without an item. Even with an item he still takes like 10-15k per normal hit. Frieza also, he's mostly there for damage. The transforming Frieza, he won't tank very well, so you're gonna have to use items anyways. So one golden Frieza and the Demon King Piccolo from the World Tournament, you'll be fine. You can easily take a Broly friend and get blitz through this stage, especially because the Tech Margin Vegeta is stunning and you want to get through the stage as soon as possible. You can easily get through with Broly's damage output. Uh, Even this video, like it's 21 minutes long, but before this I tried an attempt, and in that attempt I easily made it to the final stage in like 12 to 14 minutes or something, and that team had double Brolys instead of double golden Frieza. Easily made it to the end, but then the final fight was all 5 enemies, so Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Goten, Trunks. So what happened was I got super 5 times, and even with always active I couldn't survive through that. Even Golden Frieza was there, but the super attacks were on the others and I couldn't make it through. So if uh, if Golden Frieza is not the one taking a hit and you don't have enough items active, because I had one item active, I had I think an Icarus active, or I think it was a Princess Snake, and I was at full health and I still lost because there were I think 2 or 3 super attacks which were not on Golden Frieza, and it was game over. So if the hits are not on Golden Frieza, you have to either spam items. So I personally feel that taking Broly as a friend for the extra damage output is much better. Uh, yeah, overall the rest of the stages is like the same thing over and over again. Here you just have to make sure your hard hitters go on one enemy, preferably the one that has the higher HP stat. So like here Goku has more HP, so it'd be better if I targeted all the hits on Goku, but Gohan was almost dead, so I wanted to get rid of him first. You can also do that, like if you want to go all out on the one with the lower HP and get rid of him first, and so then you have only one enemy to focus on. That works as well. Just overall, it's not too difficult. Not too difficult after Demon King Piccolo and Majin Vegeta. Without them, yeah, you could say without them it's like the hardest Extreme Super Battle Road stage. It's still not impossible, like you can do it without those two, but if you have them, why not use them? And if you know they are coming, personally just wait for them and cheese the stage. And like both of them being the important units, Demon King Piccolo is free, the World Tournament local ranking rewards. I did make a video saying everyone try to get him. You might get lucky and get Demon King Piccolo. He's very easy to get, just be in the top 150 in your local ranking, which I don't think is too much of a job. TEQ Majin Vegeta, I think most people should have gotten him. If not, then right now the thank you celebration that's going on, you can buy him from the barbershop with tickets. You can easily rainbow him. I think we should have 4 or 5 tickets by now, so you can at least get him to 90%. And yeah, that's the other units, if you don't have them, that's also an issue. If you don't have a full Resurrected Warriors team, then it could be a bad idea to bring double Broly or even a Broly friend, because then the Resurrected Warriors will get 130% stats, but the non-Resurrected Warriors will get plus 100, so you'll have to be careful about them getting hit. But even then, and honestly, the non-Resurrected Warrior category units are like not that good either, because there's the TEQ Super Boo that heals and stuns, but honestly I don't think he'll be too good with Ki, and he gets hit too hard anyways, even if he was to get a higher leader skill boost. Well, there's the strategy. If you pull the TEQ transforming Boo, the exchange Boo that just released in I think Margin Power category and artificial life forms, I didn't check which units are there in those categories in the extreme tech type, but that could also be an easy way. So yeah, this was, I think, this was the moment where Majin Vegeta didn't stun either of them, and I got lucky that most of the hits were on Golden Frieza. And as you can see, it's 50k on a normal with an item active. So yeah, I honestly think we can easily go with a Broly friend, because even here I had to go with a Nurse Chi-Chi to survive. Honestly, either way is fine. Double Frieza, you can get survivability, the stage will just last a little longer. Double Broly, the stage will last quicker with just that a slightly higher risk if you don't have a Golden Frieza taking the multiple hits. But I think if you have Golden Frieza on one rotation, Demon King Piccolo on the other, you should be fine. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Because then you could go with Golden Frieza and the regular Frieza, the transforming Frieza on one rotation, and then Demon King Piccolo and Majin Vegeta on the second rotation, and that should easily help you through. Now here I intentionally avoided the orbs to get the Dokkan attack off with Broly, and I wanted the blockers first, and I obviously didn't want to throw Golden Frieza off rotation here, because no Chi-Chi is active, because if I left Broly on rotation he won't link with Demon King Piccolo that well, so I decided to leave Golden Frieza on, because with no Chi-Chi it's not like Broly is going to take any damage in. Here I was really hoping that I got a stun off on both of them. I activated a Vs for safety because Cell can't take those hits too well, even without an item. And I was really hoping that at least Vegeta got stunned, because if Vegeta got stunned, that's a lot of damage I'm avoiding at the end. And Majin Vegeta came in clutch with stunning both of them. I decided to go with triple damage reduction items and only Princess Snake for the heals, because Android 8 doesn't really help too much. Defense won't help. If you get super attack, you're gonna die even at full health. And there's this transforming Golden Frieza that consistently heals the Dokkan attack that will heal me up. Demon King Piccolo changing orbs, the same type of orbs giving me the heal, and there's Texel who heals 10% on every super attack, so HP was not an issue. The issue was just the damage I'm gonna take and the damage I need to do. I consistently just kept on activating Broly's active skill, because, well, why not? I mean, if it reaches a point where Broly needs to do the super attack to get the kill off, then you might as well do it at full power, because if he's not at full power, there's a small chance the enemy survives, and I wanted to avoid that in any case, because that would just mean taking damage and going to the next fight at lower health, and below 50% TEQ Golden Frieza doesn't block as well either, so, and that's another thing I don't like much about the TEQ Golden Frieza, is that below 50%, I agree that it's not as bad as it used to be, because earlier it was, below 50% he doesn't block at all. Now it's at least 50%, but on these difficult stages, Extreme Super Battle Road and everything, that 50% is just not enough. I'd prefer if it was at least a bit higher, like 70%, or if he had defense alongside the damage reduction, then you could at least manage. Yeah, here I put Golden Frieza at the end to take all those hits, because I did not trust Cell. No, in fact I do trust Cell, he would definitely die. I have full faith in that. Goku has the highest HP, followed by Gohan, and Goten has the least HP, so I just stacked all my hard hitters on Goku, because Majin Vegeta is going to hit all consistently, so there's a chance that if I consistently go after Goku, all three might die together. Obviously it's not going to happen, because then Goku will just die faster, which is also a good thing. that if they all three don't die together and just one of them goes off, then I can focus all my attacks on the other two. Quite easy. Yeah, I risked it here because I knew Majin Vegeta will take 2 hits before, and then he could stun and get rid of all of them. Honestly, if my luck wasn't as good and Majin Vegeta didn't get the stuns off here, it'd be game over right there. But he stunned 2 out of the 3, then got an additional, which made me hope that okay, Gohan gets stunned. But he decided to stun the same 2 stunned guys again. I don't know if it's because Gohan can't be stunned or it's just my luck, but 2 out of 3 getting stunned is something I'll definitely take. And Goku here is at the brink of death. I just wanted to look through Gohan's attacking, and it just had to be my luck that Gohan spread out in such a way that he's attacking everyone once. And what I did is gave Cell the orbs for the heal, because his defense is quite high as well. Demon King Piccolo is transformed, he doesn't need too many orbs to tank. And then there's Broly with his super attacks and everything. I was thinking whether I should activate an item and then decided not to. I wanted the powerful hit on Gohan. Yeah, I didn't want to waste that much damage on just him. Demon King Piccolo goes off here on Goku because he won't hit too hard at 55%. At Rainbow he'll be quite good. Broly finishes off Goku and then does an additional onto Gohan. And then I show up here and I use a Princess Snake, and then I had a really strong feeling that keeping Majin Vegeta there will definitely make me lose because I'm gonna get hit by double supers or something. I had the really strong feeling that it was gonna happen, which is why I activated a Nurse Chi-Chi. And I was right. Well, honestly, I thought that I would get supered by Gohan, not get the stun on Goten, and then Goten would also get also super attack me, and I didn't get the stun off. But Goten didn't super attack Majin Vegeta. He supered Golden Frieza, which is like it didn't matter because Nurse Chi-Chi is active and Princess Snake is active, so even if he did super Majin Vegeta, it wouldn't make too much of a difference. And here my only goal was somehow just completely get rid of Gohan, because Goten by himself is still manageable. Gohan and Goten together are really gonna be difficult to deal with. Also, they both super attacked last turn, so I was not too worried. Cell finishes off Gohan. Honestly, now that I think about it, the fight went kinda insane. Broly wanted to kill Goku, he got to kill Goku here. Cell, his main enemy in the Cell saga was Gohan, he got to kill Gohan. Not the young Gohan he was fighting there, but the adult grown-up version, which according to Vegeta, is weaker than the Cell Saga version, and a big follow what the cards say, then that was just Super Saiyan Gohan and not Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, which I don't know why Gohan wouldn't use Super Saiyan 2 against Broly, but that's Super Saiyan Gohan, so that's what we're gonna go with. So Cell got to at least get his revenge on Gohan, and I really wanted to try and get the kill with Majin Vegeta just because he was so good in this entire stage with the stuns, but I didn't want to risk it and just went with Broly getting the guaranteed kill. Because even at this HP range, I don't think Majin Vegeta would get the final KO, but Broly definitely could. So yeah, that's how it went. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.